Hi everyone, I am Chavan Sagar. I have made a PPT on nanorobotics. I am gonna explain this in this video. In this PPT I have focused on some of the parts like introduction, application, nanomedicine, development, working, advantages, disadvantages, history and future development of nanorobotics. In the first PPT I have explained upon the introduction part. Nanorobotics is the technology of creating machines or robots which are close to the scale of nanometer. Nanometer is the length of 10 to the power minus 9 meter. Nanorobots have potential application in the assembly and maintenance of sophisticated systems. They might function at the atomic or molecular level to build devices, machines or circuits, a process known as molecular manufacturing. They might also produce copies of themselves to replace worn-out units. Like worn-out units, a process called self-replication. The second PPT is about the application of nanorobotics. They are of special interest to researchers in the medical industry. This has given rise to the field of nanomedicine. Nanorobots might serve as antibodies or antiviral agents in patients. There are numerous other potential medical applications including repair of damaged tissues. They are used in unblocking of arteries affected by plaques. Perhaps they can be used in construction of complete replacement of body organs. So in this way we see that they are of many use in the medical field also. Nanomedicine. Nanomedicine is regarding use of nanorobots in medical field. Potential application of nanorobotics in medical include early diagnosis and targeted drug delivery for cancer, biomedical instrumentation, surgery. Using nanorobots, doctors can introduce several types of drugs to the patient's body. Pharmacokinetics monitoring of diabetes and healthcare. Nanotechnology provides a wide range of new technologies for developing customized solutions that optimize the delivery of pharmaceutical products. Nanorobots help in the repair of tissue cells alongside white blood cells. Next we will be about the construction of nanorobotics. Construction of nanorobots is a complicated process because we are in this for constructing nanorobot we have to go through a complex design process. The best way to create a nanorobot is to use another nanorobot. The ideal nanorobot consists of transporting mechanism, an internal processor and a fuel unit of some kind that enable it to function. The body of the nanorobot is made out of silicon. Silicon is the ideal material for the construction of nanorobots. Now the design of nanorobot. It is a biped humanoid design. It has several sets of legs. The body is lower to the ground, which is suitable for the introduction into human blood cells. Nanoassembly manipulation is taken into nanorobot with robotic arms. Now then, how they navigate in the blood. It uses plane surfaces. Propellers are there for propulsion. Navigational acoustic sensors are used. This is a diamondoid cell repair nanorobot. It has following parts that are shown in the image. Nanorobots consist of sensors like biosensors, aquatic sensors, environmental sensors. These sensors help them to guide through the bloodstream. They are connected through the CPU. The transport system is very complex. It consists of nanomanipulator transport, distribution module, transport pipes and storage tanks. Reciprocite is a nanorobot which is used for which can be employed as artificial oxygen carrier in the blood. They can assist and extend human respiratory system. It is a hollow spherical device which is 1 micron in diameter. This device acts as an artificial mechanical red blood cell. It can deliver 236 times more oxygen per unit volume than a natural red blood cell. It can also eradicate heart diseases, stroke and other vascular problems, remove parasites, bacteria, viruses. It metastasizing cancer cells to limit the spread of blood-borne disease. If 1 liter of reciprocides are added into our bloodstream, we can hold our breath for 4 hours in a swimming pool. With 1 liter of reciprocide, one can run for 15 minutes without taking breath. This is the working of nanorobots. They navigate in the bloodstream through the pair of tail. It has other parts like at the rear end we have a micro camera, payload and capacitor. For navigation there are two ways: external navigation and onboard system. They also use ultrasonic signals to detect the nanorobot's location and direct it to the right destination. MRI devices can be also used for navigation for nanorobots. By injection a radioactive dye into the patient's bloodstream, we can navigate. Also, X-rays, radio waves, microwaves, or heat can be used for navigation purposes. Robots they take their power from the glucose, natural body sugar, body heat that are present in the human body. They can utilize the energy and mass in the body to replicate themselves n times. NCD stands for Nanorobot Control Design. It is an advanced nano mechatronic simulator which serves as tested for nano device 3D visualization in real time. The software provides a computer-aided design approach for biomedical instrumentation within a stochastic environment. The system simulates inside body main parameters, nanorobot engines, and help the users to have an interactive way for analysis and modeling towards nanotechnology manufacturing prototyping. Now the advantages of nanorobots. The major advantage nanorobot is thought to be their durability. They can remain operational for years, decades or centuries. Nanoscale system can also operate much faster than their larger counterparts because displacements are smaller. Disadvantages: complexity of the design and manufacture. It is a complex process to design nanorobots because they are of very small size. High cost is another drawback in its wide application. Possible anti-social application that accompany every new discovery in science. Body takes some time to adjust with the nanorobot introduced inside human body. The level of harmness depends on the shape and size of the nanoparticles. In the 1980s and 1990s, a handful of authors began speculating about the physical form that future medical nanorobots might take. A few created artists' conceptions of their devices. During this time, only the broadcast analysis of the missions and capabilities that might be desired had been attempted. Detailed technical and engineering studies in many cases still lay years in the future. For the future developments in nanorobotics, scientists hope to create nanorobots which would be self-assembling. They would communicate chemically. This is the end of the PPT. Thanks.